Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed the meditation. So today we'll continue from what we have discussed yesterday. First, we begin with if you have any questions from what we have discussed, or in general, any questions. Please come on the video and raise the hand. So you have to come on the video and raise the hand. We'll unmute you. So we'll take up the questions for 2 minutes and then we'll continue.
Namaste.
Yes, madam.
My name is Amara from Finland. I have a question regarding the last session. You said that one should have desire to get things accomplished. I feel like when one surrenders to the divine force, everything happens accordingly. Like, to my understanding, it is the divine force which gives us this desire to accomplish a thing whenever it is needed. Like, did you have the desire from the childhood to build this pyramid ashram? Can you explain this?
See, first you be very specific with your question. So what exactly is your question? You are mixing up so many things. So what is the clarity you need?
Like, I feel like the divine force gives us this desire to accomplish anything. You do not have necessarily to have a desire. Um,
Okay. Desires are a must, first and foremost. There are two kinds of desires. One desire pertains to your own spiritual growth. That is the desire of you. That is a true desire of your soul. And then is the other desire which comes from your sense organs, from your physical self, from your mind, through your sense organs. Now, these both the desires are always there in every lifetime. So, when you say that the desires are coming through the divine, so the divine is operating through you. You are nothing but the divine. Don't see divine as separate from you. The divine is you. So the divine is operating through you in this body. So its truth is paradoxical. If you say that actually I don't have any desires, the desires are, it is the divine which is operating through me and I don't have a desire. So that is one aspect of looking into it. But the divine, when we call it, when we use the word divine, so you mention to the higher self. Is it correct?
yes.
You're referring to the higher self. So the desire of your higher self is to realize your own self while you're in the physical body. The self-realization is the true desire. Now that desire is the desire for self-realization is within you in every lifetime, from the first lifetime till now. Every lifetime the desire is there. The other desires, other than the self-realization, the other desires are part of the sense organs. Now, for example, you ask a question, do you have the desire to build a pyramid? Actually, I didn't have the desire to build the pyramid. It was a practical need. I built it. There are certain practical things. When it's an ashram, when people have to gather here, they need a place to sit and do group meditation. So it is based on the need we built it, not based on the desire. We wear the clothes for need, not for desire. So the pyramids are built for the need. So you should understand it very clearly.
Okay.
So to simplify your answer, to simplify the answer to your question, desires are part of you. There are two kinds of desire, desire of the soul and desire of the sense organs. Right? Both the desires are part of you because your sense organs operates through you. You cannot say, I disown the sense organs desire. I will take only the soul desire. No, you have the body. So the desires from the body is also from you, currently operating through you. So be very specific that desires are a must, but your focus should be on, you should not focus on excessive desires. This is what the Gautam Buddha's realization. Excessive desire is the reason for suffering. You got it, madam?
Yeah.
I'll give another example since you asked the question about desire. If you don't have the desire to get married, you will never get married. Correct? If you don't have the desire to have children, you will never have children. If you don't have the desire to live in a proper house, you will never live in a proper house. If you don't have a desire for money, you will never have money. So whatever you want, whatever you experience, you have come to planet Earth to experience all those things. You have come to the planet Earth to experience samsara. So if you don't have the desire for samsara, then you are not in samsara. So what to desire, what not to desire is your choice, is your free will. The desires are from you. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So next one, Sweta.
Namaskar, sir. Sir, I have two questions. My first question is,
Before you ask
like,
question,
yeah, I'm from Kushetra, Haryana. And sir, my first question is, I feel energy sensitivity from last 6, 7 days continuously. Like even right now, after finishing this session, right now I'm having like lots of energy in my body. Like my hands are shivering right now. The I feel energy in my throat area as well. I can't speak properly. Right now, like my full body is filled with lots of energy. So, how to deal with this energy sensitivity? Like every time when I, even in my home as well, I feel like my husband came from office, then I feel that stress energy. Like I'm not able to sit beside him. I feel like that energy doesn't belongs to me. uh, it happened with me from last 6, 7 days continuously. Right now in my complete face there is energy.
I
I
think
can't speak.
you have asked this question sometime before, right?
Yes sir, but that time the level was different, but now it's totally different.
What was the answer I gave last time?
I'm a vessel, and energy start continuously, then it starts shaking. I'm an
Okay.
empty vessel. When energy enters, then it starts shaking. So this would be the reason. You said that.
Okay. So what different answer do you expect now this time?
So this time, what I feel like energy sensitivity. I can sense the energy of other people. Like that energy belongs to me or not. I just feel like sometimes I am talking on a phone. Then also I feel like disconnect the phone. I don't want to continue with this conversation. This kind of guidance I am getting continuously from inside. Like sometimes I feel like keep quiet, don't talk.
Yes, that is a good thing, right?
Yeah, that is.
So then where is the question?
But I don't know how to deal with it. It's
You don't
continuously
need to
happening.
you don't need to deal with it. Just go through it.
Okay.
You are going through a certain transformation, you are going through a certain metamorphosis. You see the caterpillar changing into a butterfly, it goes through a lot of metamorphosis. So right now you are going through certain metamorphosis. You don't need to deal with it.
Okay.
Just live it. Just be a witness to it. You don't feel like speaking on the phone, don't speak on the phone. You don't want to speak to anybody, don't speak to anybody. This
Mm,
is a transformation phenomenon. It's only
yes, sir.
you are in transitioning. So this state is not going to be there forever in your life. It's going to be only for a brief period, maybe few weeks, few days.
Okay.
It depends from person to person. Drink plenty of water, spend time in nature, spend time in nature, walk barefoot, connect to nature, hug the trees, lie down on rocks. Okay, be grounded, do all these grounding exercises, and things will be fine. Don't be overly worried. Everything is
Okay. Okay. And so my second question is, like yesterday you said, investigation. Like if you want to expand your knowledge, then investigation is the best thing. So can we take help of AI to expand our knowledge?
you can use the AI just for information, but when I meant investigation, what I really meant is do your own experiment. AI,
Okay.
artificial intelligence, the very name itself is artificial.
Yes, sir.
So I want you to use your natural intelligence to experiment. That is investigation.
Okay. So, every time when I feel like I have some question, when I ask this question from this energy, then it start vibrating. Is truly it happen? Like it's true? Like it's responding me?
Yes, it responds, but be grounded. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't be overexcited.
Mm-hmm.
Just be grounded. Make sure you are doing your household works. You're cleaning your house. You're washing your vessels. You're washing your clothes. Do all
Yes,
your
sir.
day-to-day activities, and the energy will get balanced on its own. You have to
Yes,
balance
sir.
with your physical work. When you're doing intense meditation, then you have to balance it with the physical work. You should not escape any duties, household duties or samsara duties for the sake of meditation.
Yes, sir. I'm doing that, sir. I have watched your one of your video in which you describe how to convert your home into ashram. I just completely followed the each and every instruction that you told in that, and I tried to convert my home into ashram, and I'm doing everything by my own. I'm not taking help of anyone else. So I'm just doing that. So
Yeah,
thank you so much, sir.
yeah. Don't be worried. All is going to be fine. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so thank you.
So next, Soumi.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Soumya from Bangalore. Uh, I usually watching all your videos, sir. It was very simply super. I was very happy to meet you today to attend the class. Yesterday also I attended fully. Uh, I had one doubt, sir. And according to me, till this day, I was thought that only money can bring happiness. Money is a source of happiness. I thought till this day. By attending yesterday's class, I came to clarity. I got a clarity that money is not a source of happiness. I got it. And one more I question I had, sir. What means I'm doing meditation from 2 years, but still in some tough situations, it was not able for me to do the meditation, sir. Means there is no consistency in doing meditation. For this, how can I do, sir?
There is no consistency for you in doing meditation. Is there any valid reason that you have some medical emergencies or you have any other
No.
emergencies? So for no reason you are not consistent. That simply means the intensity of your desire to know the truth is very less.
When
In
I
other
am very emotional, when I'm emotionally weak, I was not able to do, sir. Example, when I'm sad, I
let
feel
me,
like doing nothing.
let me
In
complete.
that, yes, sir.
Do you want the answer?
Yes, sir.
When you want the answer, then why did you interrupt me? You should have the patience to listen, right? When I'm speaking and when you're interrupting, is there any possibility you can observe what I'm saying?
No, sorry.
See, fundamentally, a healthy person doesn't go to the doctor. You have to understand this. Only a person who is not feeling well goes to the doctor. So a person who is already happy in life doesn't need meditation. A person who is emotionally feeling low, psychologically feeling low, a person who is having ultimate questions, who am I, what am I, is totally disturbed from within, without knowing the truth, he is very disturbed. So only those kind of people who are totally disturbed from the core of their being, whether emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, physically, only those people who are disturbed, only they need meditation the most. So you say you are psychologically disturbed, emotionally disturbed, and you are not able to do meditation on those days. But the opposite is the truth. The day you are disturbed, on those days you need meditation the most. You need to simply, yesterday I was telling this example, whenever you are feeling low, immediately take a book, read one page. You will have some instant energy when you read the truth. And with that energy, close the eyes and sit. All you need to do is close the eyes and sit. And you're asking the question, I'm not able to do every day. That means you are not sincere towards your own life. Somewhere there is self-sabotage. This is one area, many people, they go through this. They go through a self-sabotage. They know the truth. Theoretically, they know it. But when it comes to practical execution, when it comes to practice, they feel lazy. So because it is again a self-sabotage, because they've been used to suffering for a long time and they don't want to come out of the suffering. So this is a self-sabotage nature. So look into that and ask yourself very simple question. Do you want to live a miserable life or you want to live a happy life? If you want to live a happy life, then you know what to do. If you want to continue a miserable life, on and off meditate, just superficially touch and not to go deeper, if you have this kind of attitude, then the misery continues. You have to check, you have to ask your question sincerely. What kind of life you want to live? If you want to live a life of purpose, if you want to live a life realizing the meaning of life, then sadhana is a must. See, 1 hour of meditation is sufficient. Remember this point. Out of 24 hours, 1 hour is enough. Only 1 hour is enough. Rest of the 23 hours, you focus on mindfulness. Whatever you do mindfully. Because when you do mindfully, you don't lose energy. You conserve energy. Any activity you do mindfully, you will enjoy that work. For example, boring jobs, for example, sweeping the floor or washing the clothes, even those work, when you do mindfully, you will enjoy that. Meditation gives you energy. In mindfulness, there is efficiency in whatever you're doing. So meditation and mindfulness helps you to live a happy life. Experiment it. Unless you experiment it, you don't know what I'm speaking.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next, Chandra.
Yes, sir. I'm Chandra from Melbourne.
Yeah.
My question is, would you recommend yoga and pranayama before the meditation? Because Ashtanga Yoga says that you do the in the line of eight limbs. It says that yoga and pranayama before the meditation. So, would you recommend that, sir?
You should watch the video of, I would have explained the video Patanjali's Ashtanga Mark.
Oh, sure.
You go to Pradeep Vijay Spiritual Academy YouTube channel, and there is a detailed description of what exactly is Patanjali's Ashtanga Mark. You will understand that.
Sure, I'll check it out.
But your question in general, before sitting in meditation, you don't need to do yoga and pranayama. But yoga and pranayama in itself is good. You can do on its own, standalone, but that is not a prerequisite for meditation.
Yeah. The reason for
Yoga
asking,
helps you. Yoga helps you. Yoga helps you to keep your body healthy, flexible. Pranayama helps you to increase your immune system. So both are good, but that is not a prerequisite for meditation. Meditation is for self-mastery. Yoga and pranayama is for good physical health. Meditation is for the soul. Yoga and pranayama is for the body, healthy body. You need both. Okay.
The reason for asking is, sir, like when I try to do the meditation without yoga and pranayama, it is taking very long time for me to, go to the thoughtless state. Very long time. But when I do the yoga and pranayama and sit for meditation after that,
Don't
I feel
focus
very-
on the thought-free state. Don't focus on the thought-free state.
Okay.
You should be least bothered whether the thought you get into a thought-free state or not. You are least bothered. Your only focus is how you are living your life. The progress in your meditation journey is reflected in your life. Like, for example, 1 hour you are doing meditation. The result of the 1 hour meditation is reflected in the 23 hours. In any given day, there is 24 hours. So, 1 hour you are doing meditation. The result of 1 hour meditation is reflected in the rest of the 23 hours. How you are living the rest of the 23 hours. So, don't focus on empty mind state. Don't focus on third eye experiences. Don't focus on any metaphysical experiences. You are meditating, you are closing your eyes, and you are observing the breath. You are sitting, you are closing your eyes, you are observing the breath. That's all. No expectations. But whether you are progressing or not, that will be reflected in the rest of the 23 hours.
Right.
How you speak, how you think, how is your emotions, how you are dealing with your family members, how you are dealing with your colleagues, how contented you are.
Right.
It reflects in the wakeful state.
Right.
Drop the idea of empty mind. Because if you have this idea of empty mind, that itself is an expectation.
Great. Yep.
And that expectation will create new frustrations sooner or later.
Yeah.
Focus on life. Close your eyes, sit for meditation. Keep, okay, 1 hour I'm going to meditate. Close your eyes, observe the breath. Whether meditation happens or not, you are least bothered. But your focus should be on how you are living your life.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Are you living your life with awareness or not? That matters. The more you do meditation, more naturally your awareness increases in your life. The very purpose of meditation is to live life. So focus on life, how happily you are living, how healthily you are living, how you are having healthy relationships within yourself, with your family members, and with your colleagues. Are you enjoying your work? Are you doing your work mindfully? Are you compassionate to the people who are doing mistakes? Are you non-judgmental? You are not judging anybody, you are accepting everybody. You are compassionate towards your own self, you are compassionate towards others. You are forgiving your mistakes, you are forgiving others' mistakes. You are learning from every challenge you have in life, you are learning and moving forward. Those things matters. Focus on life, not on meditation is just an exercise where you withdraw from the outer world and go within. You sit back, relax, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just make friendship with your own breath. Meditation is nothing but making friendship with your own breath. Through your own breath, you are making friendship with your own self, your own soul, your own Atma. That's all is meditation. But your prime focus should be on how you live your life.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So next is Anshika.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from Valsad, Gujarat. And my question is, a person is married to another community, specifically different religion, love marriage. And now, after 10 years, decided to become Sattvic and start meditating, but the family is eating tamasic food. And so, question is, how do I make peace with the situation that they are not going to change it? They are going to eat non-veg. And in the church also, non-veg is served. Priest comes and bless the food, and everything happens that way. So how do I become non-judgmental and accept the situation that the community is like this only? I'm no one to judge. And how do I make peace with the situation?
First, you have to make peace with yourself. There is nothing wrong with others. You have to understand that there is nothing wrong with others. You want to change your food habits for your own good. So where is the community putting a gun on your head to say you have to eat meat?
Yeah.
Then why blame them?
Yes.
You should be empowered. You should be empowered to eat what you want to eat. You don't want to eat meat, then you speak with a firm voice, with a loving voice that I don't want to eat meat. That is my choice. So focus on your own empowerment. Don't focus on others.
Yes. Got my answer. Thank you.
See, truth is very simple. Truth is very simple. You want to change your food habits, you are free to do it. As a soul, you have free will. And sometimes, of course, the family members, they are not happy with your decision. They might give some kind of pressure. So what? If you are strong within, then nobody can force you. See, there is a statement from Vivekananda. When it comes to matters of opinions, flow like a river. Opinions. Your community says, my God is the best. Your neighbor says, my point of view is right. Your colleagues have their own point of view and they say that is the best. These are all opinions. Flow like a river. Just accept it. Yes, Baba, your opinion is right. Accept and move forward. When it comes to opinions, flow like a river. Don't be rigid. But when it comes to principles, stand like a rock. So, not to kill any living being and not to eat the blood, not to eat the bloody food is your principle, for example. If it is your principle, then you stand like a rock, come what may. When you stand like a rock, because it is your principle, then everybody respects you. Initially, they will condemn you. Initially, they will judge you. But later on, when they see your strength, your determination, they will respect you. So your focus should be on your own determination. No compromise on the principles. Opinions, okay, you compromise. You have one more question. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a fitness coach, so I prescribe diet to all the clients across the globe. So there are who prefer non-veg, veg, but I am giving them. I do not force them. It's up to them. But prescribing them non-veg diet, does that come into karma or is it from? But when I sit in meditation, I ask. They said it. I get the answer that let them eat what they want. You just give what they want. But giving them, does it count? Because I am prescribing
You
them.
you have more. Once you know something is not right, then prescribing that is also not right. You personally know it is not good. Then prescribing to others is also not good. There's more proteins in plants, in plant-based
Because
foods.
yeah, I have more of Muslims and Christian clients, so they prefer. So I I
You
must not.
you
Yeah.
can say that you speak the truth that plant-based food has more proteins. It is a wrong
Okay.
understanding that meat is the only source of protein is a wrong understanding. The strongest animals are vegetarian. The tallest animals are vegetarian. The horses, the rhinoceros, elephants, giraffe, they're all vegetarian. Bull is a very strong animal, it's a vegetarian. And there are many wrestlers within India, they are vegetarians. The strongest man, you can Google it, the strongest man on the planet Earth is a German. He is a vegan. So you can speak the truth. You speak the truth, and it is their choice to eat what they want. But you have to speak the truth.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
So next, Suhasin.
సార్ నమస్తే సార్
Yes,
నా
ma'am.
పేరు సుహాసిని నేను ప్రొద్దుటూరు నుంచి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను
Okay.
సార్ వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తుందా సార్
వినిపిస్తుంది. ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడలేరా?
సార్ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేను సార్
సరే, ఓకే, తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడండి. కాకపోతే ఆన్సర్ క్లుప్తంగా అడగండి. క్వశ్చన్ క్లుప్తంగా అడగండి.
ఓకే సార్ ఇప్పుడు మా బాబుకి ఆటిజం సార్ నేను అతని డిజైన్ అది అని నాకు అనుభవం కలిగింది ఎందుకంటే మా బాబు ప్రెగ్నెన్సీ అప్పటి నుంచి వాడు క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్న సిచ్యువేషన్స్ అన్ని నాకు అర్థమయ్యాయి సార్ మా సెకండ్ బాబుకి మళ్ళీ వాడు క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్న ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ అది టోటల్లీ చేంజ్ అయింది ఇప్పుడు అతని డిజైన్ లో మనం ఇంటర్ఫియరెన్స్ అవ్వకూడదు అని మనం అనుకుంటాం కదా సార్ అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా ఎమర్జెన్సీ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో నేను బాబుకి హాస్పిటల్ కి తీసుకెళ్లడము ఏదైనా సొల్యూషన్ వైపు వెళ్తాను ఇది ఓన్లీ మెడిటేషన్ కాకుండా నేను ఏది సొల్యూషన్ అయితే అది హీలింగ్ టెక్నిక్ కానీ ఇంకొకటి పలు రకాలు చెప్పినప్పుడు నేను అది ట్రై చేయడం తప్పు లేదు కదా సార్ జస్ట్ ఇంటర్ఫియరెన్స్ అన్న తో మనము
మీ వాయిస్
కొంచెం
మీ వాయిస్
చేయగలిగింది కూడా చేయలేకపోతున్నా అది అర్థం కావట్లేదు సార్
ఐ థింక్ హర్ వాయిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ క్లియర్. మీ వాయిస్ క్లియర్ గా లేదు. మీరు టెక్స్ట్ మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి. వాయిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ క్లియర్. సో నెక్స్ట్ Saraswati, you have to come on the video if you want to ask a question. Next is Saj. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Yes, sir. Namaste, sir. I'm Sahej from Delhi.
Sahaj.
जी I'm Sahej from मैं दिल्ली से हूँ
Sahaj means natural.
जी
Okay.
नेचुरल एंड सरल सब I regularly sit for meditation पर कई वक्त ऐसा होता है there are many times जब मैं मेडिटेशन के लिए बैठती हूँ maybe emotionally either emotionally or physically I'm exhausted in the day or it's something in the mind कि मैं जब बैठती हूँ फॉर एग्जाम्पल आज जैसे हम सुबह ही बैठे थे आपके साथ जब बैठे थे आपका म्यूजिक स्टार्ट हुआ था इनिशियली आई एम अलर्ट बट जैसे ब्रीदिंग पे जैसे आई कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग ऑन द ब्रेथ जैसे आपने बताया ब्रेथ के लिए आई जस्ट फॉल ऑफ टू स्लीप और फिर माई मेनी टाइम्स आई हैव लाइक जोड़ करके मैं जैसे उठती अपने आप को अलर्ट करती हूँ कि लाइक माई हेड इज फॉलन डाउन लाइक मेडिटेट करते करते सो जाती हूँ तो इसमें क्या गलत कर रही हूँ और इसमें
There's nothing wrong. It's part of meditation. You feel like sleeping in meditation, that is also part of meditation. It is meditation induced sleep because you have very less energy. When you have very less energy, you will sleep in meditation. That is not a normal sleep, that is yoga nidra. So during this yoga nidra, you go through a fast recharge process. After a certain recharge happens, then you naturally wake up, you become alert, then you continue meditation. So if you are sleeping in meditation, that means you need more meditation. So do 1 hour meditation in the morning and 1 hour meditation in the night.
okay sir
Okay, so things will be fine. Don't worry about it. It is also part of the meditation journey.
okay sir thank you sir thank you sir thank you
So Kavita, she's
Hi, sir. Namaskaram.
yes, ma'am.
In the recent times, from last month, in my meditation, I'm getting a lot of pains in my body, sir. Like it's like burning sensations, some kind of irritations. Everything is coming out.
Everything is natural, madam.
Okay. This one.
You have to go. If nothing happens, then you need to be worried. You are meditating and nothing is happening, you should be worried. But you are meditating, some pain is happening, some disturbance is happening, some emotions are happening. then you should be happy that something is happening.
Particularly this right hand side head, I'm having some kind of pain which is there for last.
It's okay. It's a healing process. Any kind of pain you go through in the physical body during meditation is a healing process.
Okay.
So you don't need to be worried about it.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm very uneasy about it.
Yeah, be happy that you are going through the healing process.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
It won't be there forever. After a few days, few weeks, it will be normal. Once the healing is complete, you will be fine. So, all right, I think we have finished all the questions. Okay. So there's one, Saraswati, Raman, they are not on the video. Don't know if we can unmute them.
Namaste, Master.
Yes, madam.
Past 2 or 3 months, I was doing this Mauna Dhyanam. Just went to Agastya Ashram and I'm doing. So more or less 15-20 days. So every month 5 days. So after I come to my home also, 1 or 2 days just I'm maintaining. Not fully, but I'm not talking with others unnecessarily. So now what is happening after this 3 months, after this practicing, I'm not talking with others in a normal way. It means that, so previously, what kind of person is, always I was chatter with others. I couldn't stop my speaking because practically I'm a teacher. One thing. Second thing, from birth itself, I used to talk with others, more and more talkings. But after this Mauna Dhyana, I could see changes within me, that I'm not talking with others frequently. Whatever questions they are asking, I'm answering the questions, or any important messages I'm passing. But this after last month, I went for meditation. I came back. This more or less this 15-20 days. After this 15 days, I stopped talking with others. So is it any mistake I'm doing or any problem I'm having? Because the people, those who are talking with me, they're asking that, why are you not talking? Means nowadays what I'm thinking is, I don't have any messages to convey to them. So any mistake I'm doing?
You are doing the right thing for the first time in your life.
Yes. Okay.
All this while you are speaking unnecessarily.
Yes.
And for the first time you are doing the right things, not to open the mouth until it is really necessary.
Yes.
So this is what the Mauna does to you. The Mauna corrects all your wrong habits. So much of energy you are wasting from the childhood speaking unnecessarily. So now coming into Mauna Dhyana, you realize that you are wasting your energy and time unnecessarily. So this precious energy, what you are conserving, is going to help you to evolve. Is going to help in your awareness. So this is a precious energy. This energy is very much needed to go into the next level of consciousness, to the higher states of consciousness. If you unnecessarily speak, then you cannot go into the higher states of consciousness because there is no energy to graduate. Right? So you are doing the right thing. Congratulations. But still, there is more work to be done. Okay, continue. Continue this Mauna Dhyana. At least 1 day per week. 1 day per week is minimum. You can practice at home also. But whenever you find time, once in a while, you can come to ashram. That's why we built the ashram for. So that the people can come and practice. And very naturally, your family members will be very happy. Especially if you have a husband, your husband would have been very happy. Every husband is rejoicing when the wife is quiet. If the husband chooses to close the ears, if the wife chooses to close the mouth, it is a happy relationship. It's a happy couple. So the husband should meditate more to have more patience. The wife should meditate more to speak less. It becomes, then the relationship becomes a beautiful relationship. I'm happy for you. Continue, madam. Okay. So, yeah, somebody is coming on the video and raising the hands physically, but there is a raise hand button in the Zoom. You can click that also. Okay, Sri with you.
Hello. Sir, is my voice audible?
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Sir, this is Srividya from Trichy. So first of all, I would like to convey my gratitude to Lalita Lakshmi madam. If she is near me, I'll really give her a nice hug because I was able to reach you only because of her. And from day one, I started watching all your videos, and many of my questions have been answered. I'm longing to join in your TOT program, and I wish I'll be joining the second batch, sir, because I love working as a yoga teacher. I was already in that place, but due to some personal issues, I had to come out. And once again, if I have an opportunity, I'll surely reach you, sir. And now I have two questions, sir. One is, you have told in many of your videos, we used to get a lot of meditation will be more powerful when we use pyramid or when we do music meditation. So my clarification in which I require is, when we do music meditation, one of our sense organs is working. So our sense organs, then we'll be getting the imprints of that. So in that case, how will the mind become empty when a hearing sense organ is going on? I can't get it. So we close our eyes to conserve energy, but our ears is continuously hearing that music. In which way it helps us, sir?
Have you practiced music meditation?
Sir?
Have you experimented with music without music,
Yes.
meditating?
Without music, I have done, but not now.
First
6-7
and
years
foremost,
back.
before asking a question, first and foremost, you should have experimented yourself. It's very simple. You could have meditated with music for 1 hour.
Yeah, I have experienced both, sir. I have done this PSM meditation with music and it also without music, sir.
Then you would have got your own experiences. What is your experience? And what is your conclusion based on that?
One question which arises in me is,
no, forget about the question. I'm asking what experience you have got with music, without music.
I get more stillness when I do with the music.
Then you got the answer.
Okay. Okay, sir. My only doubt was when I have my gadget nearby and when the music is going on, is it good for meditation? That was my only question going on in my mind. So I just wanted a clarification.
There are two kinds of questions. The question which you really want, you are seeking the answers. And there is another question which comes just out of curiosity.
No, I really wanted to the answer. In which way it is more powerful in doing music meditation?
See, the interesting thing is you already experimented, you already know that with music you are going deeper in meditation. So your specific question is, how does music helps, or when you are listening, then your sense organs are active, then how we are going to go deep into meditation? See, most of the people are aware, their awareness is only on the body-mind level. Most of the people, their awareness is only on the body-mind level. In the beginning of meditation, also your awareness is on the body-mind level. You are aware of what is happening within the body, you are aware of the breath, and also you are aware of the thoughts. So every day you sit regularly, you do meditation every day. Then your awareness, once your body goes through a certain stillness, where you are not moving much of your body, you are able to sit for 1 hour, 2 hours without moving. Your body is totally at peace. no pains, no needles, no pins and needles. Your body is stable. So that means we in Sanskrit we call it as you got asana siddhi. Asana means posture. Asana siddhi means stability in your posture. So once you get stability in your posture, then your awareness is more on the mind level. From the body-mind level, in the first stage, your awareness is both on the body and the mind level. The second stage, your awareness is more on the mind level. So you notice a lot of thoughts. So again, when you come back to the breath, come back to the breath, then your mind rather becomes empty. Then your awareness is on the yourself, your soul. So from the body awareness, from the body mind level, it graduates to the soul level. In your deep meditative state, you cannot feel your body. You don't feel your body in your deep meditative state. And you don't feel the environment. You cannot feel the space around you. You cannot feel the time. You cannot say how much time you sat in meditation for. So you go beyond time, you go beyond space, and you cannot feel your body. That means your awareness is on the soul level. So when your awareness is on the soul level, it doesn't mean that your awareness is not on the body mind level. Awareness is minimum. On the body level, the awareness is minimum. On the mind level, the awareness is minimum. But majority of your awareness is on the soul level. That is a deep meditative state. Now, once you come out of the meditation, your awareness is on the body, mind, soul level. Before meditation, your awareness is only on the body, mind level. After regular meditation, your awareness is now on the body, mind, soul level. Now, music, in the beginning, music is in the foreground. You're able to listen to the music, your focus is there, your attention is there. And that helps. Music helps to calm your mind. Before the mind is chattering, there's so many thoughts. Now, when you listen to the music, you naturally your mind becomes calm. So, music helps to calm your mind. And slowly, slowly, when your focus is on the breath, always when your focus is on the breath, the music goes into the background. So music helps in the beginning to calm your mind. Slowly, slowly, automatically the music goes into the background. So music helps in meditation. Okay, so where your awareness is, where your attention is, there your energy is. So when your attention is on the breath, your awareness naturally goes on the soul level. Okay. I hope you got that.
Yeah, thank you so much. My second question is, I want to sit in meditation for more than 2 hours.
Don't do that.
Whenever I sit in meditation, after
I
45 minutes,
already answered. Don't sit more than 2 hours meditation.
Okay. No, within half an hour, I'm getting that leg numbness. So I have to change my legs each time. Is it the same?
Everything is fine, but don't do more meditation. 1 hour of meditation in the morning, 1 hour of meditation in the night is good enough as a beginner. Or you can do 2 hours meditation in a single stretch, no problem. Once in a while, on full moon days, on any special occasions, like where there is some eclipse, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, any such special occasions where there is some more energy available on that day, you can meditate 3 hours, 4 hours, no problem. But on a regular, everyday basis, 1-2 hours is good enough. Your focus should be on living life, not escaping life. In the name of meditation, you should not escape life. You should live life. Whatever is your life, live it. And meditation should be a supporting tool to live your life fully. And meditation should never be a reason for escaping life. 2 hours of meditation per day is good enough. 1 hour, you can read books. 2 hours of meditation, 1 hour reading book, and another 1 hour for satsang or listening to some videos, listening to some masters. So out of 24 hours, 4 hours you spend for yourself. 1/6 of the time, 4 hours you spend for yourself. 2 hours meditation, 1 hour reading books, and 1 hour watching, learning something new from masters and satsang. Other than that, you don't need to do anything. Focus on life. Do your dharma. Take care of your body. Take care of your family. Use the time for creativity. Use the time for adventure. Live life. Don't escape life in the name of meditation. That is not spirituality. Spirituality means you are living life. You are enjoying the samsara. The very definition of samsara means you are living in the society. You are living a normal life, a simple life, without escaping anything. That should be the focus. The very definition of spirituality is to live life to the fullest. Right? Spirituality is never for escapism. There is no need to do a lot of meditation, except special occasions. When you are having intense headache or you are having some chronic illness, those are the exceptions. But other than that, 2 hours of meditation is good enough. For example, you are feeling very low on a given particular day. You are going through some illness. So yes, intense meditation on that day. Exceptions are there. But on a given normal everyday practice, 1 or 2 hours meditation is good enough. Anything, if you overdo anything, then it will harm you. Yeah. Even Amrit, if you drink too much, it becomes poison. Okay. So there should be a balance. To be in balance of life is the goal of spirituality. So Gautama Buddha has called it as the golden middle path. Got it, madam?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so friends, I think primarily this session is for the people joining from UK, because we want to create the ground team. So first we want to motivate and encourage people from UK specifically to become masters of their own life, to focus on self-mastery. So that's why we have chosen this particular time. And the good news is we have decided to extend the TOT registrations, because there's so many requests coming from many people that they're interested and somehow they missed it. So we have extended the registrations. So if you are really interested, you can register. So on the June 14th, we will start the TOT program. And for the people who have registered already, there's going to be a kind of interactive session today in the evening, 7 p.m. India time. So mostly we will be speaking about how the program is going to be and what are the minimum eligibility criteria and expectations. What are your responsibilities? Those things we'll be speaking tonight, 7 p.m. India time. So this TOT, this training of teachers, is fundamentally for your own self-mastery and also you becoming a teacher for the service of the society. It's like a win-win situation. So this program helps you to be a better version of yourself, to be more aware, to be more enlightened, and also help others in their own enlightenment journey. When you are helping others, first you have to help yourself, then you have to help others. So as you are helping others, you will be helped more and more. As part of this health and happiness series, yesterday we were speaking about energy. And today let us understand a little fundamental facts about happiness. First and foremost, you cannot make any attempt to be happy. All your attempts to be happy will bounce back. Happiness is a natural phenomenon when you live the truth. Happiness blossoms naturally when you are in the path of the truth. You cannot force happiness. You cannot program happiness. Temporarily, you can program yourself, but it is not much of a use. Every effort you make to experience yourself, every effort you make towards self-realization, every effort you make to realize the truth naturally gives you happiness. It is only from the truth the happiness is born. If truth is mother, happiness is the motherhood. If truth is flower, happiness is the fragrance of the flower. So happiness is a natural phenomenon. And all the master's teachings, all the enlightened master's teachings, it is the secret of happiness. It is the mantra of happiness. Take, for example, the teachings of Gautama Buddha. Take the teachings of Gautama Buddha. His primary teaching is to how to be happy. 4 noble truths. The first is there is dukkha everywhere, there is suffering everywhere. And why the suffering is because of greed, excessive desire. And why there is greed? Because of lack of spiritual education. And what to do if you want to have right spiritual education? Ashtanga Marga, eightfold path. And when you follow this eightfold path, then you are out of dukkha, you will be happy. So the entire teachings of Gautama Buddha is to live a happy life. And what are the points he said in the eightfold path? The first one is right views. Your viewpoint on life should be right. If you have a wrong viewpoint, then you will suffer. If you have the right viewpoint, then you will be happy. The second is right intentions. Your intention should be right. The right intentions is live, let live. Anything you do, it should benefit you, and simultaneously it should also benefit others. It should not harm others. Harming somebody for your benefit is not the right intentions. It should be a win-win situation. Live and let live. Right intentions. First is right views, the second is right intentions. The third is right speech. If you speak unnecessarily, you are in trouble. If you speak negatively, you are in trouble. So right speech. So when you have the right speech, naturally you are happy. Everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody wants to make friendship with you. Everybody likes your company. When you speak positive words, when you speak miraculous words, you have no complaints on anybody. When you open the mouth, it's always like pearls. Then everybody wants your company. Everybody wants to be your friend. So naturally, you are happy. Right speech. Then right actions. Yesterday, we were speaking about Kriya Shakti. The execution power. Everything is there, but if there is no execution power, then it is still incomplete. So right actions. See, some people, theoretically, they make every effort. It is like this, I'll give an example. You want to make some chutney. You want to make tomato chutney. You put all the ingredients in a mixer, in a mixer grinder. You put coriander, tomatoes, onions, spices, herbs. You put everything in the mixer grinder, but you don't turn on the motor. You will never get chutney. So there should be action, the right action, timely action. You know the truth, you know the meditation, you know the benefits of meditation. Everything is there. You are reading books, and you are doing service also. Everything is there, but there is no action. You didn't turn on the mixie. The motor is not on. You will never get chutney. In spite of all the ingredients, the action is not there. The sadhana is not there. So right actions. Then right livelihood. Every penny you earn, you should earn in the rightful way. No cheating, no corruption. Right livelihood. The next, right efforts. Your effort should be always be moving forward. In spite of the challenges, you should have a sincere effort. Any work you begin, there will be some challenges, but you should not step back. You should always move forward. In spite of the challenges, you should move forward. That is the right efforts. There should be no one step forward, two steps backwards. If you decide to do 40 days meditation, come what may, you should not stop. You should move forward. You decide to attend the TOT program, come what may, you should attend. In spite of the family problems, in spite of other challenges, you should not give up. That is the right effort. You should have consistently, right efforts means consistent efforts until you get what you want. When you make right efforts, you are happy. When you make right actions, you are happy. Okay. So, right livelihood, right speech, right actions, right livelihood, right efforts, then right concentration. Like when you want to do any work, you should focus on it. Your focus cannot be wavering. In other words, mindfulness. Anything you do, you should do mindfully. When you do mindfully, you are naturally happy. Anything and everything you do mindfully, you will be happy. Then right meditation. When you do the Anapanasati meditation, where you are dropping all the expectations, nothing to do, nowhere to go, no mantra, no bhajans, no praising, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just sit comfortably and be with your natural breath. Right meditation. When you do these things right, then naturally you are happy. So you can consider the Gautam Buddha's teaching as a happiness science by default. Now take the example of Jesus Christ's teaching. Jesus Christ's simple teachings, judge or not. When you don't judge others, you are avoiding the needless suffering. Every time you judge another person, only you suffer, not the other person. Every time you feel jealousy on others, only you will suffer. You take the entire Jesus Christ teachings, it is again a happiness science. Seek the truth and the truth shall liberate you, is the statement from Jesus Christ. Seek the truth. Seek the truth shall liberate you. When you seek the truth, it will liberate you from all kinds of suffering. When you are out of all kinds of suffering, by nature, see, we are all born. The nature of the soul is to be happy. Every child is happy. They are born happy. That is the nature. We are all children. Once upon a time, we were all happy, but we have forgotten because of wrong conditioning, wrong programming, wrong belief systems. So the truth dispels all the negativity, all the darkness, all the wrong belief systems. So where there is truth, there is joy by default. Another statement from Jesus Christ. I keep repeating again and again because it gives me so much joy when I speak this truth. Seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All else will add unto it. You seek the kingdom of God, and the kingdom of God is within. He said the kingdom of God is within. You seek the kingdom of God, which means seeking the kingdom of God means meditation. So when you do meditation, you seek meditation and his righteousness. Righteousness means dharma, what to do, what not to do. Seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All else will add unto it. Whatever you want, it will come to you naturally on its own. You do meditation and you do your dharma. That's all. Seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All else will add unto it. And you take the teachings of Patanjali. Yamas and niyamas. These yamas and niyamas are a perfect formula for happiness, how to celebrate life and how to live a full life. Yamas and niyamas are nothing but perfect control on your principles and perfect control on your day-to-day affairs. What are these yamas and niyamas? Satya, ahimsa, santosha. Things like these are the principles. Then there should be no jealousy factor. Always be in the truth, always speak the truth. Be in non-violence. Be happy in any given situation, because you have to see from the soul point of view. If you see from the soul point of view, then there is no place for sadness. Then Astreya means no jealousy. Don't be jealous. What you deserve, you get it. What you don't deserve, you will never get it. Aparigraha means live with your needs. Be satisfied with your needs and comforts. Don't be greedy. Don't accumulate excess money. Whatever you need, whatever is your needs, you take. And the excess, you share it with others. These are all the perfect principles of life. So Patanjali's yamas and niyamas are focused on how to have perfect principles of life. So when you have these perfect principles, then you are naturally happy. Live a minimalistic life, simple life. When you live a minimalistic life and simple life, naturally your life will be happy, according to Patanjali. And experiment it. I have experimented it. I'm speaking from my own truth. And no jealousy. Because if you feel jealous, only you will suffer. And always speak the truth. Because if you tell lies, then again you will suffer. Because the guilt will come in. When every time you are speaking a lie, you are cheating yourself. Then again, as perfect control on everyday affairs. Everyday affairs is saucha, santosha. Saucha means cleanliness. There should be cleanliness in the words you speak. There should be cleanliness in your surroundings. There should be cleanliness in the work you do. There should be efficiency. Keep your surroundings clean. Keep your clothes clean. Keep your words clean. Keep your mind clean. Everything, inner and outer, there should be certain cleanliness. Saucha, santosha. Santosha means be happy. When can you be happy? When you see from the soul point of view, as I told before. Then comes tapaha. Tapaha means everyday. These are the perfect control on everyday principles. Tapaha means reduce your sleep, reduce your food intake, reduce your talking. When you reduce your food, you eat according to your hunger, then naturally you are happy. It's a formula for happiness. If you don't speak unnecessarily, it's again a formula for happiness. Reduce your sleep. Don't sleep too much. Sleep only what is needed. Reduce your sleep, reduce your food intake, reduce your talking, and use the time and energy for sadhana, that is tapas. Then swadhyaya. Every day read at least one page book. Every day read minimum half an hour. Swadhyaya. And Ishvara Pranidhana. Every day in your everyday affair, in your everyday living, see everybody as God. Even the people who are creating troubles to you, you see the God within them. See everybody as souls. See everybody as God. When you see everybody as God, you will see yourself as God as well. It's like a vice versa. When you're able to see yourself as God, you are able to see others as God. The more you see others as God, the more deeply you will remember that you are God all the time. So these are the 5 principles every day to perfect principles. Saucha, Santosha, Tapaha, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana. 5 points every day to follow. And when it comes to principles, it's again very simple. Satya, Ahimsa, Brahmacharya, Astreya, Aparigraha. So every enlightened master's teaching is a perfect recipe for happiness. And if you can see, all the enlightened masters, they focus on only one aspect. Seek the truth and live the truth. Seek the truth and live the truth. Sometimes people ask, sir, if I'm feeling sadness, should I program my mind to come out of the sadness? If you are feeling sad, feel sad totally. Be a witness to your sadness. When you become a witness to your sadness, the magic happens. You are no more sad. You try this phenomenon. You feel like crying, cry totally. 100% you make efforts to cry totally. Be authentic in expressing your emotions. You will notice the magic. After a while, you will feel light and you don't feel like crying. You naturally become happy. So don't suppress your emotions. Express your emotions. Be authentic. The more you're authentic to your own self, the more you're authentic to your emotions, the more you're authentic to your words, the more you're authentic to your thoughts. That means there is an integrity. Underline this word. Integrity is necessity for you to live a happy life. If there is no integrity, then you cannot live a happy life by default. But when you're a person of integrity, then you can live a happy life. Very simple. Integrity means very simple. Be truthful to yourself. That's all. Be truthful to your words. Be truthful to your actions. You be truthful to yourself. That is integrity. A very simple definition. Don't be truthful to others, but be truthful to your own self. When you are truthful to your own self, then naturally you are happy. That is called integrity. So in the happiness science, integrity comes first point. Very first point, integrity. Then in the science of happiness, the viewpoint comes. The point of view. You have to have the right point of view. What is the right point of view? We are all temporary travelers. Anytime if you are feeling sad, just remember you are going to die one day. Sooner or later you are going to die. This earth is not a permanent place. That is the truth. The truth is you are going to die. The next minute you might die. So why to unnecessarily make a mole into a mountain? Why to unnecessarily make a mountain from a mole? Don't complicate the things. See the things from a bigger perspective. Nobody is perfect here. Everybody who has come to the earth, they are born to learn lessons. So nobody is perfect. You yourself are not perfect. You have so many lessons to learn. So when you understand this, where is finding fault with others? Where is the criticism? Where is the judgment? With this point of view that nobody is perfect, you yourself are not perfect. Perfect people don't come to the planet Earth. You have to understand that. If you are 100% perfect, you cannot stay in the body. Perfect people never come to the planet Earth. But people who seek perfection, they come to the planet Earth. So with this simple understanding, all the judgments, all the complaints, all the comparisons goes away. Your focus always should be on your own evolution. Seek the truth. All the time seek the truth and live the truth. Two aspects are there. Seeking the truth and living the truth. Living the truth means dharma. Satya, dharma. Seek the truth, live the dharma. Putting the truth in action is called dharma. Theoretical understanding is satya, practical execution is dharma. Dharma means action. Your execution, your action. So your action depends on your understanding of truth. If you don't understand the truth, then you are in adharma. If you understand the truth, then by default you are in dharma. So every time you are living your dharma, by default you are happy. Results doesn't matter. You are in dharma and the results are a failure, still you will be happy. Just think about it. You have prepared well for the exam and you have done your best. Even if you fail in your exam, you are least bothered because you know that you have done your best. The same with the relationship. You have given your best to the relationship, but still the relationship doesn't work. You are least bothered because you say, I've done my best, finished. What else can you do? There is no scope for guilt. There is no scope for unhappiness because you have done your best. When you are in dharma, that dharma will liberate you. Dharmo rakshati rakshitah. That dharma will protect you. Your own dharma will protect you. Protect you from unnecessary suffering, needless suffering. So this is happiness science, my dear friends. Spiritual science is synonymous with happiness science. If you notice from the day one for the past so many years, ever since I'm on the YouTube, I'll be referring to the same point again and again. It's like an old wine in a new bottle with new terminologies, with new examples. But again, the concept is the same. But what to do? It has to be done. I have to speak the truth. The more and more I speak the truth, the more and more I live the truth. The more and more you hear the truth, the more and more you live the truth. It is a must. You cannot avoid it. Unless the very truth becomes your own experience, until that time, you have to keep listening to the truth. You have to keep reading the books. You have to keep meditating. But there comes a point where you are a living truth. That moment, every word you speak, you are radiating the truth. You are living the truth. You are speaking the truth. You are radiating the truth. Eventually, every single one of us is going to reach that stage of awareness. When you become aware of your own self, then you are in truth. Very simple definition of truth. When you become a witness to your own self, when you become completely aware of your true nature of who you are a living truth. You are a self-realized person. It is the paradox where you make every effort to seek the truth. But the paradoxical aspect is, unless you drop everything, you cannot realize the truth. You have to drop all your understandings, you have to drop all your programming, you have to drop all your understanding, you have to drop all your identities. Unless you drop all your identities, you cannot realize the truth. But to drop all your identities, you have to learn so many things, you have to do so much of sadhana. That is the paradox. So let us enjoy this paradox, my dear friends. Destination is not important. Every one of us are going to get enlightened. If not this lifetime, after 100 lifetimes, every one of us is going to get enlightened. Destination is not the goal. It is the journey which matters. How you are living today, that matters. So let us all be kind to our own selves. Let us all be compassionate to our own selves. We might be doing mistakes. It's okay. Be compassionate to your own self. You might be a little bit lazy. It's okay. Next time, don't be lazy. because laziness leads you to dukkha. Since you don't want dukkha, you come out of the laziness. If at any point of time, if you're feeling stuck in life, don't feel bad. Just focus on the truth. It is like this: if the room is full of darkness, don't worry about the darkness. Try to put a light. Try to bring the candle in. So at any point of time, if you are sad in life, if you're emotionally feeling low in life, just sit and meditate. Read some books. Participate in Sajjana Sanghatya. That alone is enough. Focus on bringing the light in your life. So that is very, very important. And finally, the intensity of your seeking matters. If you are intensely seeking to know the truth, then you become unstoppable. If the intensity is less, or you are mediocre, sometimes you are one day meditating, one day not meditating, that means the intensity of seeking is not there. If the intensity of seeking is not there, then you take a long journey, a long route, and in that long route, unnecessarily you go through suffering. Unnecessarily you will suffer. But when you seek the truth with so intense, then you come out of the needless suffering. You celebrate life. You live a happy life. You live a healthy life. To live a happy and healthy life, there is only one mantra. The intensity of the seeking should be very high and sharp. If you have a high intensity in your search, in your seeking, if there is real fire inside you to know the truth, then by default, you will be healthy and happy. So your spiritual journey really depends on your intensity of seeking the truth. Be sincere to your own self. Be sincere towards your self-realization. Thank you very much. We will see you again on a different occasion. And in the evening, we have a question answer session. We'll have a group meditation. And again, we'll have a question answer session, the regular Sunday session. We'll have a brief question answer session, but we'll do intense meditation in the evening. Thank you very much. Namaste to all.